See, when you was up under that order, you knew when you left the house, you was going to spend money back then. When you left the house.
That was
but now, back now, you just leaving the house for any reason.
But it's like now back then, just looking at society and looking at other relationships and how things are going, men are not even secure in their own selves. So if you're not secure in yourself, how can you secure this woman to be a secure
and true indeed, you're absolutely right. And you know why we're not secure in our own selves?
Why?
Is because we have been raised by generation of women who have rejected our fathers. And they didn't allow us to be structured in a dynamic where we are normal. We have been raised unnormal. All of us. You understand? All of us who have this skin color. And so now by all of these generations of motherless raising children taking course, now this today, 2026, is the aftermath of all those women who gave the man up for Social Security and food stamps and etc. housing. This today, 2026, is the aftermath.
Because we can't say all those women didn't have a valid reason.
Go ahead.
We can't say everybody didn't have a valid reason.
Okay.
Because there is like we have 100% of everything. There is probably 50% that was just trash. But what about the other 50?
Okay.
That tried.
Okay, so one thing about it is that this whole world is about energy and vibration. Women has always been in alignment with each other vibrationally since this thing been going on in that house. That's how they got out of there. That vibration haven't stopped linking. It haven't stopped linking since they got out of the house. That vibration still happening today. And what we see from the woman is the result of the vibration not being in a controlled form when she went outside. She went outside out of control. She didn't go outside in control. She went outside out of control. And so now what we see today from our women is the aftermath of a woman who have been set free from principles, free from morals, free from structure. And now today, look at what we have from her. We have countless of women who are in categories they don't deserve to be in, and they are so beautiful. They are so beautiful, man. We have some beautiful sisters out here, man.
They don't put them in them categories.
But what I'm saying is they put themselves in their category with conversation and dress code, because that's all a man can judge them by when they see them is conversation and dress code. I don't know you, you don't know me. But once you open your mouth, I start saying, damn, she act like Shout I used to date. Or damn, she act like my sister. Or damn, she act like my little cousin.
You don't think they say that about y'all?
Yeah, I know. But who you think right now, let's be real. For one moment, let's be real. Who in America is doing the most damage to our community when it comes to male and female?
Male.
Give me your proof.
Male. We talking about damages as a whole to this community, to the black community?
Yes, let's talk about it.
Okay, let's talk about it. We're going to start with gun violence.
Okay.
We kill each other. Gangs, it's mostly male in gangs, right? Boom, that's one right there.
Not no more.
But now, statistically speaking, it is. It is. We have a few females, but they will never. Because males is the dominant, y'all have that energy, y'all have that, y'all be with that. So males.
Okay. Right.
We have gun violence. Okay. We have the people that are getting abused.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody have a story, but we all know right from wrong.
Statistics has dropped now that 65% of the people who have been abused since 1965 until today, they have proved that they brought it on themselves. They desired it. They put the energy on that person.
What made that man pick up his hand to hit that woman?
No, you mean abused sexually or abused physically?
It don't matter. We could put
but sexually, statistics are out there now.
Yeah, and then in the black community,
people bring that on themselves.
Rape is
but
very high.
The man is weak. The man is weak to go ahead on in with what that child or what that little girl got going on. He become weak to that desire of the child. That's what makes him a monster. But in reality, the girl or the boy who got that done to them, they prepped that situation to have. They kept making that guy feel like, hey, you could do me any kind of way you want to. Hey, do it to me. You understand? Some of these children are intellectually smart to prey on a certain adult for this to happen to them.
I have heard stories like that.
You understand me?
I have heard stories like that.
Yeah, because I just had, let me tell you something. I just had to go to a parent. I know, I'm a security officer. I just had to go to a parent and tell a parent about her daughter. Her daughter is like 14 years old. Every time I come to the park, she always, hey, security, how you doing today? Don't lock nobody up today. Lock me up. You understand? And so I had to ask her, where your mom at? You understand? And go tell her, hey, I don't know your little girl, but I know every time I come to this park, she always got something to say.